Hey friends, just coming on, just give a little bit of a reminder about something that seems obvious when you say it out loud, but it's a reminder, is that we are interconnected with life. So often we go through our experience of living as we're some solo entity, somehow existing in a vacuum of self, full of our ideas, values, visions, attractions, desires, dreams, and so forth. So we have this sense of an ego, separate sense of self, moving through a world in a vacuum. Now this leaves us in a scenario of survival, self-survival, self-preservation, self-importance, our egoic state of separation. But let's just take a moment to observe the obvious. Look at the world. Look at a tree. We know the roots are into the earth. We know the branches into the sky. We know it's an ecosystem full of ants and birds and microorganisms and fruits and leaves and flowers and everything else. There's a whole interaction, an interarray of different creative aspects coexisting simultaneously in this distinction we call a tree. A human being, us, I, is situated in context. I am right now in a room. I wouldn't be sitting here on a chair in a room on the earth if these things weren't in some relational context with this sense of self that I consider myself to be. So it's this relational, interconnected self. Now when we start to think like this, start to feel like this, start to relate like this, we close the gap of distance between me and other, me and you, me and the world, because we start to see more in the context of us, we together, and we start to function as we are constantly functioning, even though we don't acknowledge it consciously. We're breathing in the air from outside, and it becomes our breath, our oxygen, our chi, our life force. It's interrelational. So we are transparent in a way, or in this state of osmosis with everything that is surrounding us. And everything that surrounds us is transparent and interacting with us. So we are part of a much larger field of existence. Now this invites us to shift our paradigm of I, self, me, which then shifts the way I behave and relate and perceive the world. If I'm no longer a separate entity, I don't have to go into the business of survival all the time. It's not always about my personal power, my will, my way. It's much more opening to a more feeling, relational, empathically resonant state of connectedness with the elements, with the air, with the atmosphere, with the people, the situations and circumstances. And it becomes much more of an ecosystem way of living, that I am in relation with everything that is occurring in my field of experience. This brings me to a feeling of connection, bondedness, presence, unity, harmony, because I feel I exist together with the life, not separate from the life, not struggling with the life, not surviving with the life, together with the life. So I invite you to consider this, remember this, know this, feel this, sense this. Just look around you and realize how connected you are to everything that you observe, see, feel, sense, touch, and how it's connected with you in this widening experience of the relational field and the relational self that's part of a much larger ecosystem. And there's the button.